Hey you guys, Coach Liz here. I'm excited to talk with you today about element 2 in our life book. The last 2 weeks we talked about knowing our why, knowing why we want to get healthy and why that's important to us. And today I want to talk about pinpointing exactly what we want to change and getting started in making changes. So often we set lots of different goals and they can be overwhelming. And so we talked in the past about micro habits of health, starting with small, simple steps, small changes that will in turn into impactful big changes in your life. So when thinking about what you want to change, number one, it's good to recognize if you're at a healthy weight. If weight is one of the goals that we need to focus on to get you to that healthy weight. And then we're really going to be talking about our high five. Those are the 5 habits of health that will help you get to your goal and stay there long term. So going over the high five, you can pinpoint areas in your life where you want to start making changes. So the first one is sleep. How are you doing with your sleep? This really impacts your weight loss and long-term health. Typically, we need about 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and setting a bedtime routine is so important. So check out in the life book, there's a whole chapter about sleep. If that's one of your goals, start with something small, like a bedtime routine, and being in bed at a certain time. So that's number one. Number two is hydration. How are you doing with drinking your water? That's a great place to start, is trying to get more water in. And it could start with just an extra glass of water every day. So water is the second one. The third is exercise. Are you currently doing something on a regular basis for exercise, to do something intentionally for your body every day? If not, you can start small. It could be a goal of you're going to do one push-up every day. Most days you're probably going to get a little bit more than one in, but starting with something small, or putting on your shoes every day and walking to the end of your driveway. That would be a good place to start. Most days you're probably going to at least do a lap around the block or maybe go on a 30-minute walk. But even if it's just the habit of doing something intentional every day for your body, that's number three. Number four is your stress management. Recognizing what's going on in your brain. How are you handling your stress? Are you an emotional eater? Are you eating when you're bored, lonely, angry, sad, stressed, tired, excited, or depressed? And are you managing these emotions or stress in a harmful way, like eating or alcohol or smoking or something that's not helping your body? So recognizing how you manage your stress, and that's the first key. And then turning those habits into healthier habits, that maybe when you're stressed, you take 10 deep breaths, or you go on a walk, or um, you go and have a big glass of water, something like that. So stress management is habit number four. Number five is nutrition. This is key. A lot of times we get so busy that we don't focus on what's going into our body. So that's one thing I love about our program is small balanced meals every 3 hours. It starts getting you in the habit of doing that to get your blood sugar balanced so that you can see a difference in how your body can feel. You can start being more intuitive in what your body needs when your blood sugar is balanced and your inflammation goes down. So that's the fifth habit. So I encourage you to think of these high five: sleep, hydration, exercise, stress management, and nutrition. Think of those 5 areas and think of where you want to start. What's one habit you can start with that you can start with today to start moving forward with your health? So I'd like you to comment below or send me a message on the one area that you are going to start focusing on right now to see those big results as they add up over time. So that comes from element 2 in the life book. I hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you later.